Hey, yeah. Okay, wait 1 second. There we go. So, guys, really quick. If you've probably seen the title of this episode, this is the Therys, not Skyrim Adventure again. This is Therys. More Therys. So after looking through the different FNAF games, I don't think Michael is dead. Now, obviously, people obviously think he is because, well, that fire kind of sent Springtrap to heck. I doubt it, though. I really doubt that Michael is dead, though. Because he's died before. Now, if you guys aren't big fans of FNAF, you wouldn't understand what this means. He's actually died before, and he's came back. If you guys haven't seen the 5th game, the true ending is when he gets scooped. And I'm pretty sure the true ending for FNAF, FNAF 6 is the Flame ending. Because William Afton had to, do that. I have other theories, but this is the big one. Mike is not dead. The reason why I say this is because he didn't die when Ennard scooped him. He came back. There's a reason for that. I think that Michael Afton is the bite victim. Now, don't hate on this, but I'm saying he could be. I'm not saying he is. It's not confirmed. But some people also think he might be the brother who caused the bite. But I really severely doubt that. I'm pretty sure the brother never came back. What I'm thinking, what actually happened, and yes, I have subscribed to Dawko for FNAF knowledge, and he thinks, yeah, no, that's not what happened. The bite victim is Golden Freddy. You're not wrong on that, Dawko. You're not wrong. See, what I mean is, a part of Michael's soul was trapped inside a Golden Freddy during that moment. From various songs, we can tell this. There's one in particular. What was it? It was, Drawn to the Bitter. One of the parts in the song said, "A part of me died that night." I think you know what that means. I think a part of Michael's soul got trapped inside of Golden Freddy. And the second part was dying in a coma from FNAF 4 logic, apparently. Now, this wouldn't be as bad, but yes. There are a few things I'd like to say. Yes, Dawko, he did unplug, William did unplug his son. But not because of that. He unplugged him to go to the scooper to inject remnant into his son to save his life. See what I'm talking about here? To save his son's life because he couldn't afford to lose another family member. You know what I mean? It's probably actually really hard for William. I kind of feel bad for him. Not like the evil part of him. But I mean, like, the actual part that's like a father figure who just wants his kids to be happy, but they keep dying. So yeah. So I feel like, yeah, that would also explain why he didn't die in FNAF 3 with the Happy's Day ending when he set the entire place on fire. That would also explain that. He's not dead. He's not dead. I can't believe. I won't believe it. You know what I mean? He's literally survived being scooped. I'm pretty sure he is the bite victim, and William had to inject souls into him to make him invincible, basically. This would also explain a little bit why every time you get jump scared, you don't, like, you get another chance at the night. Now, some people are just like, nah, that's just how the game works. Technically, you died in the night. But no, I'm pretty sure it's because he can't die. Michael cannot die. Because he has more than one soul inside of him. I've already discussed the more than one soul thing, but it's true. I feel like, at least. This is a good theory, okay? If he does have more than one soul, that means that he's not dead. He can't be dead. I mean, seriously. Think about this. Somehow, William survived. Or at least something inside of William survived. I'll talk about that later in this video. Anyways, I'm thinking Michael is... you know, what I was talking about earlier. The guy, the crime child, yeah. Now, there's another reason why I think this. Because, explain this. In Michael's logbook, which I actually have, it shows a picture of Nightmare Fredbear or Nightmare himself. Think about this. If it was Dawko, think about this. If it was all in a coma, like the crying child's coma, then how does Michael have a picture of Fredbear in there? Because if it was all in the crying child's head, then wouldn't he be the only one who knew about it? I don't think William purposely put him in there. I think it was a coma. I think it was a coma. And Michael was the crying child. Now, who is the bully then? Or the guy? I don't know, actually. I don't actually know. Maybe it was another relative who died. Maybe he died, and that's why Michael came back to Five Nights at Freddy's to try to uncover the past. Maybe his relative, maybe his brother who tried to kill him died, and he had to, like, uncover something. Like, maybe he was looking for his father. Because he knew that his father couldn't die either. Now, the reason for this is, well, it's obvious. His father is turned into Springtrap when he got spring-locked. I have 2 action figures right here of Springtrap and William Afton. William Afton got spring-locked, right? But didn't die. The reason for this is because he also injected Remnant into himself when he began killing you know what. So, by this logic, William is invincible And by this logic, we can tell that he's not dead. I mean, obviously, glitch trap, right? No, not exactly. My second theory. Okay, William Afton. Okay, I'm not sure on this one, but William Afton isn't a bad guy. Now, people might be saying, of course he is. He's a killer and a murderer and blah, blah, blah. No, not exactly. From where I see it, he's actually a good, caring father. He tries to keep his children away from those scenarios that he creates. But why? If he's the bad guy, why he care so much for others? Because he's not. He's being possessed by an entity we may know very well. See, the thing is, we never know these things. Now that we know Glitch Trap can possess anyone, we know that Vanny is supposed to be Glitch Trap's possessee right now. What if Glitch Trap is its own entity and not the remainder of William? What if William was possessed by this Glitch Trap, but a little piece of his soul still remained to keep his children safe? You know what I mean? Because if you get rid of the parts where he's murdered children, he's actually sort of a nice guy. He tries to keep his children safe. He cares for them. He cared enough to give Michael other souls to basically make him invincible. Now, I can tell you right now, any killer would be just selfish and take all the rewards for himself and not share it with others. But something's weird about William. He actually cares about his kids, is the thing. So I really don't think, now that I say it out loud, he actually does care. Because with Elizabeth, he was like, please don't go near her. Oh, please, she's a murderous robot. He was trying to protect her. Think about that for a minute. If he was a bad guy, why would he try to protect Elizabeth from his own creation? I can tell you right now, a lot of murderers, from what I've heard, don't care about their own children. They actually add them to their own list. Why would he care so much? And why would he share the gift of invincibility with Michael? Unless he cared too much. You get what I'm saying here, guys? I'm just saying, what if William's not a bad guy? What if the Glitch Trap virus was just stuck inside of him? And when he died, it finally could release. Maybe that's what he was doing. Maybe he was trying to find a way to get out of this. To get out of this crazed frenzy. Maybe that's why he came to FNAF 6 to finally die, because he learned he was too dangerous. Think about it. Because obviously he knew what he was walking into when he went to FNAF 6 and FNAF 3. Maybe he just, some people think he just finally wanted to die. No. That's not the case. Maybe he wanted to kill himself because he was turning too dangerous for his own kids. Think about it. In FNAF 3 and FNAF 6, he attacked Michael. He attacked his own son, which he gave the gift of invincibility. Why would he do that? Because he's being controlled to. There's a sliver of goodness left in his heart. That's why he came there, so that Michael could finally finish him off so they couldn't hurt anybody else. And also, Geo's doing the wobbly leg dance again. Just think about that, okay? And a lot of people do think that, oh, Molten Freddy's definitely entered. I doubt it. I really doubt it. Because Baby... We know that Baby was in charge of Ennard. And if there's another Baby, that doesn't make any sense. Lore please here. Baby was transformed with the rest of Ennard. So how does that work? Also, there's another reason why Molten Freddy has more wires. I counted. I seriously took all the time from all those, like, I literally looked at all the screenshots of Ennard and Molten Freddy and I counted the wires. Molten Freddy has a lot more wires than Ennard does. Ennard's actually, like, more endo and more whole than Molten Freddy is. Molten Freddy is just a bunch of wires from what I can see. He's like, I literally have a picture right here. He has a lot more wires. I doubt it's Ennard. Maybe it's other Fun Time animatronics who had the same idea. But it's definitely not Ennard. Ennard is somewhere out there still. I really feel like he is. Maybe. Oh, I just got an idea. What if Scrap Baby is actually Ennard? That's a thought, right? What if Scrap Baby is actually Ennard? What if Ennard went into another baby suit, like the baby suit from the other location, which I'm talking about, like another sister location with Molten Freddy. Maybe Ennard is in that suit. Maybe that's what happened. Maybe Molten Freddy isn't Ennard. I really doubt that he is, though. I really doubt it. I just really doubt it. Also, I also really doubt that, this thing on? Yeah. I really doubt that, that what's his face is a bad guy. From Bendy and the Ink Machine. He was like the religious guy. He doesn't seem like a bad guy. He seems like he's actually trying to keep the peace. I'm just saying. Now, a lot of people really just don't like it when I talk like this, but it's true. First of all, in my opinion, it seems true. Don't you guys agree? Okay, like this video if you agree with me, dislike it if you do not. Okay, like this video if you agree with me on all topics, and dislike it if you don't agree with me. There's one thing though. Out of every game... Oh, I haven't explained Golden Freddy yet, have I? Yeah, like I said, Golden Freddy is a part of Michael's soul. But why would his own soul want to kill him? To be whole again. Think about that. Huh? If a part of his soul is in Golden Freddy, and a part of it is in Michael, Golden Freddy wants to kill Michael to be whole again. That's why it crashes your game when you die to Golden Freddy. Because Golden Freddy killed Michael. In technical terms, he like absorbed his soul. That's why it crashes your game. Because he becomes whole again, and Michael is no more. It's just Golden Freddy. That would explain a few things, right? You know? And that's why you also respawn in those games. Because Michael's invincible, basically. Also, I'm sorry last time, Lydia. I stabbed you through the chest, heart. You're not Lydia. Wait, where's Lydia? There. Sorry, I stabbed you through the heart. Yeah. If you guys didn't see that episode, go check it out. I was attacking an already dead bunny and I accidentally killed Lydia. My bad. Also, I don't get the thank you for bringing us home song because that does not have anything to do with FNAF 4. So people say, oh, basically people who have basically never studied the lore or like, oh, what happens here is the animatronics just follow you home. Oh, so yeah, they attack you because they followed you home, and these are weird animatronics, blah, blah, blah. No, it's because it's a literal nightmare. It is not, actually, it's a coma. A nightmare in a coma. Anyways, I just wanted to tell you guys about this shocking ideas. I hope this goes through. I don't think the other video audio did. Basically, we're just talking about how, Ennard and Molten Freddy aren't the same. And which I did talk about some in this video. Because baby doesn't make any sense in there. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys next time. Later.